What was the first deck you made yourself and played with?
When my friends and I got into the game back in 2011 or so, I cobbled together a mono-black vampire deck with whatever cool-looking cards I could get my hands on. Since none of us cared about format, it ended up being a fairly powerful mid-range brew and included a full playset of Dark Ritual, Tendrils of Corruption, Vampire Nocturnus, Bloodline Keeper, Blade of the Blood Chief, and of course, Vampire Nighthawk. I even got a hold of a Yawgmoth's Will for about $10 or so, along with a Necropotence for a few bucks, and threw those in there too, lol. It was the bane of my playgroup for a while.
Green White Bloom Burrow Bunny deck with Buck, Long Ear of the Law, as the commander. The deck is fun, and Bloom Burrow is downright diabolical.
White-red deck with 4 copies of every Circle of Protection and 4 Shivan Dragon.
It was 2015, and my commander was Karametra. It was all ramp and playing big stompy bois. My big combo was constantly recasting White Mane Lion to get out all of my basics. Winkins were Primordial Hydra and World Spine Worm. Those were simpler days.
It was horrible, but did all right in the crap tier poor kid meta. I made a mono green deck with Killer Bees, and Aspect of Wolf, along with all the green staples of the day like Giant Growth and Keeblers. I eventually got some Urnam, Jin, and Gaia's Touch to power it up a little more with a couple. Desert Twister for removal.
First deck I ever made? Well, I was 10, it was 1994, and my brothers and I used to pool our money to buy packs. We just separated everything by color. My older brother was red-white for Angels and Dragons. My younger brother wanted black and artifacts, so I had some lovely green-blue. My local place did 40 card decks with 4 each card, so it was a pretty ugly hodgepodge of counterspells, war mammoths, Llanowar elves, control magic, drain power, prodigal sorcerer, craw worms, a single force of nature, and giant growth. It was fine for the time, but slow compared to Dark Ritual. Over with my younger brother. I later turned it into Urnam Geddon.